So, did you get up to anything this summer? Did you go anywhere cool?
Yeah, I actually went to this beach and like clearest water ever. It was amazing. And at the same time, we went to this rainforest, and it was amazing. It looked beautiful, but there was all these frogs, right? And even at nighttime, it was just so loud. It was
Really?
crazy. Yeah,
Wow.
It was crazy.
I can't say the same for myself. I didn't get up too much. I worked on the shed in the backyard with my dad, and we got it fixed, but it took like the whole summer. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos.
Yeah. So you fixed that old shed?
I did.
Wow. Anything else?
No, nothing else to do. That's it.
Okay.
Wait a minute, there was this video I saw just yesterday. This guy in a Sasquatch suit, and he was like,
Hey,
hold
look
on.
at that. Over there.
Hey! That's him! That's the guy from YouTube!
That's a seizure.
What's he doing here? That is a Beezer! Let's go get him! Go get him! Beezer! Hey!
Hey! Benjamin! Josh! How's it been, guys?
So long!
Yeah. Long time. Like, hey! Josh, you're back from your trip to Puerto Rico. But what are you doing, babe? You're a constable asylum. What's all that? Well, it's part of my job. Part-time job, actually. You guys want to go to my house?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's hot out here anyway.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
You're welcome, guys. Hey, thank you. Glad to be here. So what have you been up to? It's been like years.
What was it? 8? 9. It's been 9 years.
Wow.
It's been 9 years.
Well,
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'll say, we caught you in a Sasquatch suit flipping a sign. What's up with that?
Well, let me start from the beginning. 8 years ago, I started my college experience at Valencia. I was more than just nervous. I was lost. Didn't even have a plan for my future career or even a degree. After I prayed about it, I decided that once I graduated from Valencia College with my AA in General Studies, I would go on to get my bachelor's in American Sign Language, interpreting, and become an interpreter.
Wait, how does that tie in with the suit and you flipping the sign around? What's with that?
Yeah, and why did you pick interpreting?
I'll get to explain the suit later. As for going for an interpreting career, it's simple really. I enjoy learning new languages and experiencing new things. ASL is more than just a language, it's a culture. The more I learned, the more I found my strengths made interpreting promising for me. When I was in my first semester in Valencia, I took the new student experience class. There, I learned skills that helped me make strong connections, expand my brand, look for financial aid opportunities and internships, and, most importantly, find out what my Clifton strengths were.
So, what are Clifton's strengths?
Well, Clifton strengths can be summarized with the strength equation. This equation looks like this. Strength equals talent times knowledge plus skill. A person's strength is equal to the sum of their talent, knowledge, and skill. As I said earlier, I enjoyed learning new languages and experiencing new cultures. This would fall under both the talent and skill term. However, my knowledge is the added information I maintain after learning a new language. For example, the rules of ASL when it comes to the different kinds of verbs there are. I need to remember which verbs are plain verbs, agreement verbs, or spatial verbs. Now, once I figured out my strengths, I went to work on getting my degrees.
Whoa, so how did you do it?
I started taking classes seriously when I got to Valencia. Thankfully, I didn't need to get a loan or pay anything out of pocket because of the federal Pell Grant I received in high school. Once I applied the necessary financial information with FAFSA, I received the grant. It paid for all my classes I had in Valencia for 2 whole years. In the first semester alone, it paid for over $2,000 worth of credits for classes. I applied for FAFSA every year and kept my eye out for any scholarship opportunities as well.
Scholarship! Scholarship! Scholarship!
I even managed to get a job driving hotel guests to resorts. It showed me I had good social skills, and I managed to save up quite a bit of money doing that.
So is that why you were all over social media this summer?
Well, not exactly. After I received my AA in General Studies, I applied for a scholarship at the University of South Florida. While I was there, I worked on getting my BA in ASL interpreting by interning near the school. It was tough moving into a dorm room with all my stuff. But it was worth it. I got to meet some really good people in the deaf community. They even gave me a name sign.
What's a name sign?
It's like a nickname. You get it in the deaf community. Only a deaf community member can give you a name sign. It's an amazing privilege to have. Well, the grant I got to go to USF could only go so far. I had to find another way to pay for college. I had some $4,000 saved up from my job after 3 years of work, so I decided to use them to help pay off the expenses. My parents helped to chip in with $2,500 themselves. Unfortunately, it was still short. I decided to apply for a few of the grants and scholarships. When those couldn't cover it, I decided to go for a federal subsidized loan. With the loan, I finished my studies and finally received my BA in ASL interpreting. About a month after graduating, I went to get my National Interpreter Certification, or NIC for short. I managed to get some 3 years of internship with one of the deaf groups near USF. I managed to find a pretty good job interpreting at my local courthouse and church after that. However, the debt and interest rate from the loan weren't going away. I decided to take a leap of faith and started making short videos on my social media accounts with a Sasquatch suit.
So that's why you're out there with the sign?
Yeah, after the first few videos blew up, I decided to make a Sasquatch signing channel on YouTube. After a while, I managed to get some viewer donations and even some sponsorships. With the money I make as an ASL interpreter and a part-time YouTuber, I've managed to pay off my $35,000 debt. It was a few months ago that I managed to do that actually. I still make videos on my channel though. I make videos about different aspects of deaf culture as well as some famous deaf people. I also managed to get a job as a teacher at my church where I showcased some ASL. I met a lot of members of the deaf community over the years, and I even managed to stay in contact with my ASL professors from college.
You become like a celebrity, Beezer.
I just kept moving forward with faith in Christ and perseverance. My professors in Valencia really helped me out a bunch. Thank you, Professor Jennifer, for helping me with the assignments online. Thank you, Professor Sean, for rekindling my love for deaf culture and my deaf heart. And thank you, Professor Morales, for always making classes fun. I really appreciate it. You guys want to play some basketball?
Yeah, let's do it.
Whew, glad I caught you guys. I wanted to say thank you to Joshua and Benjamin. They helped me out here, and I really appreciate it. They're really good friends and really great actors as well. You guys did a magnificent job here. And on another note, I wanted to say that I will be adding some behind the scenes and some blooper reels, you could say, to this video. I just wanted to say those few things. Now, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Abiza.
So, did you go anywhere this summer? See any interesting places?
Yeah, actually, I went to this beach, and the water was like so clear. It was amazing. And then we went to this rainforest, and which was amazing. Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, 9 years. You might even be looking towards chair.
Yeah, towards the chair. And I'll be like, all of these people.
So who's saying those things first? You?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, we lost touch. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know how many years, and you're trying to think how many
yeah.
years.
So what are you doing?
Well, let me try it one again. Let me